Queensway Primary in Leeds is, on paper, a mainstream school, but around 80% of its pupils have complex special educational needs. In its latest white paper, the government says it wants more children with additional needs supported in mainstream schools, alongside new national standards and an additional £4 billion in funding. Sibel's 7-year-old son Leo attends Queensway. Leo is autistic and uses Gestalt language processing, meaning he needs structured support to develop his communication skills.
He processes language in a kind of completely new way, or certainly new to our family, and it's quite a recent thing that people are learning about. So that's brought some challenges of its own, because that means he processes language different to kind of how mainstream and generally schools teach language, which is through phonics. We've been really lucky at this school that the speech and language therapist that works with Leo recognised that and has put all the staff on training here, so everybody is aware of how best to work with Leo. And we've seen some lovely changes in his language development from that training.
Head teacher Emily Bevan says that level of support depends on structure, staffing and long-term investment.
The school year we've identified needs of the children. I mean, I was new to the school in September, so I got to know the children, I spoke to the staff, we worked together very closely to make sure that we looked at the needs of the children on not only their EHCPs, but to see what their needs look like on a day-to-day basis. Because of this, we decided how to adapt our environment, and that is something that is an ongoing process. It's never something that we think, right, that's finished now, we're done. We'll never be done, because there'll always be more that we can do to help support our children.
The white paper also proposes a new expert at hands service, giving schools access to specialist professionals such as speech and language therapists. But while Sibel welcomes investment in SEND, she has concerns about how those reforms will work in practice.
Throwing money at something is okay if the right people are getting that money, if the right experienced staff are getting that money and it's managed well. And I feel I don't have as much confidence that other schools would be able to perform as well as this one has.
Government says its reforms will strengthen existing support for children with additional needs. Schools like this show what inclusion can look like, but school leaders say it only works with the right resources. This is mainstream education built around complex needs. Ensuring that level of provision exists nationwide is the challenge the government now faces. Harry Ward, Leeds.